Today, we're going to finish our trophy collection, and we're also going to figure out how to get this thing open. Fortunately, we've already made some pretty good progress, and so we're just going to keep on continuing to dig our hole until we manage to get every single one of the trophies. This is going to be pretty easy considering about the drills, and we've already collected 100 stones, so there we go. Now I just have to waste a whole bunch of these rocks. You don't really realize how many rocks there are just on the surface level whenever you're just starting out. There we go, wasted 50 ores. So we're already halfway there with the trophies. Next thing to do is widen this hole a bit so that I can fall all the way down without bumping into anything. And there are also still some upgrades to get. Maybe get a little bit of dynamite as well, because that is going to be probably the one that takes us the longest. And in fact, I can go ahead and throw some dynamite right here so I can get that out of the way. Or it could completely miss. That's alright. Just gotta get down here, make a nice little pocket, throw it in, and then run away. There we go. And then back to digging the hole. Starting out with the drill is going to make this pretty easy. But that's okay. Better than starting off from the beginning again. One of the more difficult things, I think, is... I was literally just about to say, finding that last rainbow ore. But, don't have to worry about that anymore. There we go. 5 out of 5 special ores. Only 3 left to get, and opening the chest. Oh, I broke my light. That's not good. Oh well. Suppose I should also get into this, because this is going to help me finish off the upgrades for this particular session. Nothing that the drill can't easily handle, though. Some dynamite, some lamps, and some money. Not a whole lot, though, all things considered. That's okay. Money's the least of my worries at this point. The hole's not very straight, so I'm gonna have to fix that. It's okay. I think what's best gonna suit me is just staying in one spot and letting myself fall down. What isn't gonna be good is if I keep on burning myself on these spicy rocks. Get rid of all these that are in my way, or it could roll off and completely miss. That's fine as well, I suppose. Oh! I guess there's more than 5 special rocks in the dirt. Are those worth anything? Or are they just rare? The special rocks don't seem to show up here, so I don't think they're worth anything at all, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, but we got the Moneymaker trophy. There it is right there, a suitcase full of cash. Just need to get Longfall, boom, and I need to unlock this chest now. And here's my hole where I was very quickly just trying to get to the bottom for the time trial achievement. If I dig this out a little bit and then work my way back up... Uh-oh. Do I have enough battery to get back to the surface? Oh, the battery's barely going down with the jetpack usage. That's fine. No need to worry about that. Just need to get a recharge. Might as well heal as well. And then I can buy some more jetpack upgrades. And then finish it off with some dynamite. I have 65 more dynamite I need to throw. And I still need to figure out how far I need to go to fall. Let's see. I think making this hole a bit wider is going to make my life easier with the falling. Let's see. Will that roll away? Yes, it will. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. It destroyed a bit of ore, but that's okay. Probably don't need it. Let's see if I can start right here. My holes aren't lined up very well, so I'm gonna need to get rid of a bunch of this. Another excuse to throw some more dynamite, or let it roll off the edge as it wants to do. I think I can actually stand on the dynamite. I don't think it's gonna hurt me to do that. Let's see. Nope, doesn't hurt. So I can safely just throw dynamite at my own feet. Another useless special rock. As it turns out, I can take damage from the dynamite. I just have to be standing pretty much directly on top of it. And that's a bit of a problem, because I don't have a whole lot of money to charge my batteries. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of surface digging for now. It'll be a little bit of a slow process. But once we get back up to full energy, I think we'll be alright. Yep, that really wasn't that bad. Now I can head back down without too much worry. I wonder if I just drill straight downward from where my hole is, if that'd be a better solution. Looking directly up from the hole, that's where my hole used to be, and this is where digging straight down got me. So, in theory, because I can see the sun, if I just go straight up with my jetpack and then fall down, I should be able to fall for 4 seconds. And then release. So as it turns out, falling for 4 seconds in this game is the same as falling from the very top of the map to the very bottom of the map. And unfortunately losing all the ores in the process. No big deal though, just have to resume getting every single piece of useless rock just to get back up to where we were. And close enough to go all the way back down to start getting the better ores again. With another load of ores, I've got enough that I can fully charge my health and battery, and then get one of the final upgrades. I'll do inventory. Oh, I can actually get both of the final upgrades. So now everything else can go to dynamite. 50 dynamite remaining. I need to do a little bit of grinding to get some cash so that I can buy enough. $50 dynamite remaining. 50 dynamite in the inventory. We're gonna unleash some chaos. Well, that was a little anticlimactic, but that's okay, because it netted us the last trophy. The only thing left for it now is to figure out how to get inside of this. After doing a little bit of research, apparently the keys are only found in certain depths, so I'm going to dig around 20 meters for a little while and see if that's actually true or not. Oh, there's an object nearby. I wonder if it's the key we're looking for. And as it turns out, it was. So there you go. Anybody watching? Around 20 meters, you can find the first key. And there's another object that's the second key, around 40 meters. Which means that we now have both keys, and we can unlock this. Which gets us a dynamite radius upgrade and a teleporter. And that's all 8 trophies and all 10 achievements. And where does this teleporter take us? Right back here. And it seems to have been a one-time use. So I'm not entirely certain what the point of that was. Now the question is how big... Oh, the dynamite's golden now. How big is this dynamite upgrade? Not very big. The drill is also golden too. But it doesn't dig any wider, unfortunately. And I started digging thinking maybe I could dig out the entire hole, got down about 5 meters and realized just how long that was going to take. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to look at my trophy wall and say thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.